held it together with trembling hands. Duct tape and promises, the flimsiest plan. I painted on a smile, I learned the lines, perfected the art of lying in plain sight. But the cracks were forming right under the skin. A hairline fracture where the end begins. One more weight, one more stone, and now I'm standing here completely alone with it. I feel the tremor shaking in my bones. The walls are trembling, turn into stone. There's no more holding, no more control. The dam is breaking in my soul, and I'm breaking into pieces right here on the floor. Breaking into pieces, can't take it anymore. The weight of all the silence, the burden of the lies. I'm breaking into pieces right before your eyes. You ask me how I'm doing, I say I'm fine. Another glass of whiskey, another wasted line. I'm a master of disaster, a work of art, a ticking time bomb with a quiet heart. Every compliment I ever threw was just a mirror I was using to hide the truth. Every I love you was a desperate plea for someone to come and rescue me. The tremors are shaking in my bones. The walls are crumbling, they're turning to stone. There's no more holding, no more control. The dam is breaking in my soul, and I'm breaking into pieces right here on the floor. Breaking into pieces, can't take it anymore. The weight of all the silence, the burden of the lies. clutching at a strand of hair, a stupid fight, a slamming door. Now I'm sleeping on the cold hard floor, and every photograph is a laughing lie. Every quiet TikTok is asking why. I dial your number, then I hang up the phone, 'cause the scariest part is I'm here on my own. And it's a slow burn, a twist of the knife. It's the breaking down of a peaceful life. It's the same old story, a brand new pain, falling like a drunk in the pouring rain. And there's no mercy, there's no escape, just a heavy heart that I'm forced to shape around the silence where you used to stay. I'm hurting every day. Yeah, I'm hurting every day. The TV blares, but no one's home. I talk to walls made of solid stone. I saw your car across the town. You didn't see me when I shut it down. You had a smile I used to know. A seed of jealousy begins to grow, not at him, but at your ease, while I'm shattered, shaking in the breeze, and the world keeps spinning loud and fast. It's a cruel reminder that the pain will last. I'm going through the motions, I'm faking every smile for a little while, 'cause it's a slow burn, a twist of the knife. It's the breaking down of a peaceful life. It's the same old story, a brand new pain, falling like a drunk in the pouring rain. And there's no mercy, there's no escape, just a heavy heart that I'm forced to shape around the silence where you used to stay. I'm hurting every day. I'm hurting every day. Someone tell me, when does the bleeding stop? When does the memory let me drop? 'Cause I'm getting good at wearing this disguise, but I'm drowning right before your eyes. They say move on, they say be strong, but they don't hear the sad, sad song that plays on loop inside my head since the moment that you left. It's just a slow burn, another twist of the knife. It's the destruction of a peaceful life. It's the same damn story, this endless pain, falling like a drunk in the icy rain. And there's no mercy, there's no escape, just this broken heart that I have to reshape around the silence where you used to stay. I'm hurting every day, hurting every day, hurting every day. So much for promises, so much for forever, just hurting every day. outside is doing fine. I see it through the blinds. People laughing, laughs entwined, while I'm losing my mind. They never know it from my face. I wear my mask so well. I'm a master of the empty grace of a living, breathing hell. I type out the words and then delete. Who would listen? Who would keep this kind of darkness I contain? It's a one-man hurricane, and I'm suffering all alone, with my back against the wall. I built this fortress from a stone, so no one sees me fall. The phone is dead, the door is locked, the silence is a scream. I'm suffering all alone, inside my own bad dream. I thought that love would find me here, a rescue from the night, but it just confirmed my biggest fear, that I'm not worth the fight. I push away the ones who try before they get too close. It's easier to say goodbye than to expose the ghost. And every tear is just for me, a private, salty misery. I am the island, I'm the sea, and the shipwrecked refugee. 'Cause I'm suffering all alone, with my back against the wall. I built this fortress from a stone, so no one sees me fall. The phone is dead, the door is locked, the silence is a scream. I'm suffering all alone, inside my own bad dream. And it's a heavy, heavy load to carry on this crumbling road, with no one there to share the weight. It's getting hard to navigate. I whisper prayers into the air, but I'm not sure if anyone's there. I'm screaming out, but it's no use, just another voice, another bruise. And I'm suffering all alone, with my back against the wall. I built this fortress from a stone, so no one sees me fall. The phone is dead, the door is locked, the silence is a scream. I'm suffering all alone, inside my own bad dream. So alone, just suffering. No one knows. The doctor said the wound would heal. Just give it time, just learn to feel. But the scar tissue runs too deep, promises my soul can't keep. I pull the stitches out myself, put the apologies back on the shelf. Some cuts go down to the bone, and I've learned to live alone with it. They sell you hope in little pills, they try to fix what time kills, but nothing numbs this ache I found. It's just a quieter way to drown. 'Cause the hurt doesn't end, it just changes its name. The fire is the same, just a different flame. The world keeps turning, the sun will rise, but it's just a spotlight on the pain in my eyes. There's no tomorrow where I won't feel this way. The pain stays forever. tell me I'm doing great. I've learned to smile and close the gate on the graveyard in my chest, where the peace of mind goes to rest. They say look ahead, they say let go, but they don't know, they just don't know that moving on is just a phrase for getting better at hiding the haze. 'Cause the hurt doesn't end, it just changes its name. The fire's the same, just a different flame. The world keeps turning, the sun will rise, but it's just a spotlight on the pain in my eyes. There's no tomorrow where I won't feel this way. The pain stays forever. Yeah, the pain stays forever. It's in my blood, it's in my bones. It's the heaviest of all the stones. It's not a chapter, it's not a phase. It's the background noise to all my days. So don't you tell me time will tell. I'm a resident of this lonely hell, and I made peace with the disarray. 'Cause this is just my permanent state. The hurt doesn't end, it just changes its name. The fire's the same, just a different flame. The world keeps turning, the sun will rise. It's just a spotlight on the pain in my eyes. There's no tomorrow, won't feel this way. The pain stays forever. Yeah, the pain stays forever. Just stay forever. I hand them out like business cards, these expressions of delight, a curve of lips, a flash of teeth, to get me through the night. Nice to see you, how you've been. The same old script I'm living in. They take my offering and go. They never really wanna know it's currency for the living. A toll I have to pay to move through crowded rooms and get through every single day. These are hollow smiles given, empty gestures for the masses. Hollow smiles given while the real me slowly passes through the cracks beneath the floor. Nobody can see. Hollow smiles given is all that's left of me. worse if I let the masters drop? If I handed them the broke instead of selling them the shop? If I said I'm not okay today instead of I'm just fine, would they stick around to witness the collapse of the design? These are hollow smiles given, gestures for the masses. Hollow smiles given, while the real me slowly passing through the cracks beneath the floor, and nobody can see. Nobody sees. Hollow smiles given is all that's left of. Left of, all that's left of me, all that's left of me. I smiled at the barista when she handed me my coffee, held the door for a stranger. Yeah, I'm always very sorry. I showed up to work on time, I laughed at all the jokes. Nobody saw the difference, nobody saw the smoke. I sat through dinner with my friends, I even had a drink. Nobody saw the edges start to crumble at the brink. It's a silent movie playing in the theater of my mind, and the audience is sleeping. They're the kind that's never mine. I'm breaking down quietly, no one has to know. I'm shattering so silently, like the winter's first snow. Oh, no sirens, no alarms, no screaming at the moon. I'm breaking down quietly, and it'll be over soon. I drive home the long way, I let the radio play. I sing along to love songs like I'm okay. I park the car, I cut the engine, and I just sit there in the dark, listening to the echo of a dying spark. I walk inside, I lock the door, I lean against the wood and wonder if I'm bad or if I'm just not good enough. It's a well-rehearsed performance, and I always get a standing ovation. But the curtain falls when I'm alone, and I face my devastation. I'm breaking, no one has to know. I'm shattering so silently, like the winter's first snow. Oh, no sirens, no alarms, no screaming at the moon. I'm breaking down quietly, and it'll be over soon. The loudest crashes make no sound when there's no one else around. A tree falls deep inside the wood, and nobody calls it good or bad. It just lays there on the ground, slowly sinking, slowly drowning into the quiet of the forest, where the pain is the only audience. I'm breaking down quietly, please don't let me go. I'm shattering so silently, I need you to know. There are sirens, there are alarms, I'm screaming at the moon. I'm breaking down quietly, but I need you. the sheets are tangled. Every thought of you is strangled in the knots I made myself, trying to keep you on the shelf. I started with a shaky breath, a prelude to a deeper depth. Then came the flood I couldn't stop, a waterfall from the mountaintop. And I thought the tears were finite, that the well would run dry. But you just keep on taking every time I close my eyes. I've been crying until empty, but the emptiness just stays. I've been crying until nothing at the end of endless days. The sobs turn into shuddering, the shuddering to still. I'm crying until empty, and the hollow does the kill. I checked the mirror, what a sight. A ghost gave up without a fight. Red-rimmed eyes and puffy skin, the evidence of where I've been. I tried to drink some water down, but it just came back and drowned the tiny flicker left in me of who I used to be. And they say the tears are healing, that they wash the pain away. But mine just dug a river that gets deeper every day. 'Cause I've been crying until but the emptiness just stays. I've been crying until nothing at the end of endless days. The sobs turn into shuddering, the shuddering to still. I'm crying until empty, and the hollow does the kill. I'm scraped out like a hollow log, just a shell of falling fog. There's no more moisture in my soul. The tears have taken their toll. I open up my mouth to scream, but nothing comes just like a dream, where you're running but you're standing still, and the void is all you feel. I've been crying until empty, but the emptiness remains. I've been crying until nothing, running through the empty lanes. The sobs have all been silenced, the shuddering is done. I'm crying until empty, and now there's only none. Only none, just silence, just silence, complete silence, complete silence. Daddy left when I was 5. He said he needed room to breathe and thrive. My mama did the best she could, but she found someone new. I understood. My first best friend moved away in June. Promised letters that came far too soon. By 7th grade I learned the rule: everyone you love eventually school. I stopped unpacking all my bags, stopped mending all the flags. 'Cause every time I plant a flag, the ground just starts to sag. Nobody stays long, that's just how it goes. They sing a verse and then the song comes to a close. I'm not bitter, I'm not wrong, I've just known it all along. Nobody stays long, nobody stays long. I met a girl with ocean eyes, she swore she'd never tell me lies. We built a world for two to share, I almost let myself believe she cared. Then one day she just packed her car, said, "Baby, you're a shooting star." She drove away without a fight, left me standing in the driveway lights. I should have seen the warning signs, the door was always half ajar. She kept one foot out on the line, and I was blind to who we are. Nobody stays long, that's just how it goes. They sing a verse and then the song comes to a close. I'm not bitter, I'm not wrong, I've just known it all along. Nobody stays long, nobody stays long. Maybe it's me, maybe I'm cursed, maybe I love too hard and that makes it worse. Maybe I hold on way too tight, and that's what puts them all to flight. Or maybe people come and go like rivers that are bound to flow, and I'm just standing on the bank watching everyone I love just sink and sink. Nobody stays alive, nobody stays alive. They sing a verse and then the song comes to a close. I'm not bitter, I'm not wrong, I've just known it all along. Nobody stays long, nobody stays long. The sky was blue, not a cloud in sight. I was driving home on a Tuesday night, radio playing some old familiar song, singing along like nothing could go wrong. I had a plan for the week ahead, simple little thoughts inside my head. Then your name flashed up on my phone, and suddenly I wasn't alone with a no tremor before the earthquake, no rumble before the fall, just a quiet before the devastation, and then nothing at all. I'm breaking without warning, shattered in the light, breaking without warning in the middle of the night. No signs, no symptoms, no writing before the floor dropped and the ceiling hit. They say it's always the quiet ones, the ones who look like they're having fun, who keep the darkest storms inside until there's nowhere left to hide. The house looks fine until it burns. The heart looks fine until it turns inside out and upside down. The saddest clown in the saddest town. I'm breaking without warning, shattered in the light, breaking without warning in the middle of the night. No signs, no symptoms, no writing on the wall. I'm breaking without warning, and I didn't get to brace for the fall. If I could have just a minute's notice, a little time to compose my face, I could find a place to put this. I could find a hiding place, but the sky just opens up and the ground just disappears, and I'm left with empty cups and a decade of unshed I'm breaking without warning, shattered in the light, breaking without warning in the middle of the night. No signs, no symptoms, no writing on the wall. I'm breaking without warning, and I didn't get to brace for the fall. You found me in the rubble when I was just a brick. You didn't ask for answers, you just got down on your knees and started picking up the pieces with your bare and patient hands. You held them close and whispered, I'm part of all your plans. Through every storm that tried to break me, every wave that tried to take me, you were the anchor holding steady when I wasn't ready. And you're still here always when everyone else has gone. Still always singing that same old song of I'm not leaving, I'm not going, I'm right where I belong. You're still here always, still here always. still here always when everyone else has gone. Still always singing the same old song of I'm not leaving, I'm not going, I'm right where I belong. You're still here always, still here always. I tried to leave it by the river, thought the water would take it away. I tried to bury it in the backyard, but it came back the very next day. I tried to lose it in the bottle, I tried to smoke it in the air, but every morning that I wake up, I find it sitting right there. It's got fingers like a vine wrapping around this heart of mine. Every time I think it's loose, it just tightens the noose. This weight holds tight, won't let me go, clings to my bones in the undertow. I shake and I fight, but the grip just grows. This weight holds tight, this weight holds tight. I asked the doctor for a remedy, he wrote a script and sent me away. I asked the preacher for some saving, he said, son, just kneel and pray. I asked my lover to release me, she said, baby, that's not how it works. Sometimes the heaviest of burdens is the one that hides behind the smirks. It's a shadow with a voice telling me I have no choice. Every time I start to rise, it looks me in the eyes. This weight holds tight, won't let me go, clings to my bones in the undertow. I shake and I fight, but the grip just grows. This weight holds tight, this weight holds tight. Maybe it's not here to leave me, maybe it's here to teach me something. Maybe it's not my enemy, just a heavy, quiet companion. But if that's true, then why is it so hard to breathe with it on my chest? Why do I spend every evening begging it to let me rest? heavy silence. I watch the leaves turn brown and fall. I watch the birds pack up and go. I felt the temperature start to drop, but I thought the sun would melt the snow. I waited for the spring to come, for the thought to set me free. But winter made itself at home and built a fortress inside me. The forecast said it would pass by, said the sun was on its way, but the clouds just gathered thicker, and they're here to stay. This storm stays cold, it won't move on. The freeze takes hold since you've been gone. The wind keeps howling through my bones. This storm stays cold. This storm stays cold. Built a fire with memories, hoping they would keep me warm. But every photograph I burned just fueled another storm. The blankets that you left behind still smell like you somehow, but they're just frozen evidence of what is missing now. I try to find a shelter somewhere safe from all of this, but the cold is in my bloodstream, and the warmth I'll always miss. This storm stays cold, it won't move on. The freeze takes hold since you've been gone. The wind keeps howling through my bones. This storm stays cold. This storm stays cold. I talk to God about the weather, ask him why it doesn't change. He says, son, you are the weather, you're the one who brought the rage. I say I didn't ask for this, I didn't want the ice. He says the storm is in your choices, and the price you pay is nice and cold. This storm stays cold. It won't move on. The freeze takes hold since you've been gone. The wind keeps howling through my bones. This storm stays cold. This storm stays cold. I look for me in crowded rooms, in empty bars and cheap perfumes, in every face that passed me by. I thought I recognized my eyes. I traced the steps of who I was before the breaking and the because. But every road just led me back to a version of me I used to lack. I checked the places that I used to go, searching for myself in the wreckage of the past. Searching for myself, hoping I'm not the last to figure out the mystery of who I'm meant to be. I'm searching for myself. Come and find me. Maybe I'm not lost at all. Maybe I'm just answering a call to become someone I've never met, someone not invented yet. Maybe searching is a point to fill the empty with the joint of all the pieces I collect, until I feel some self-respect. Wake up and it's waiting there, before the thoughts, before the prayer. A weight that settled long ago, a constant pressure, soft and slow. It rises with each breath I take, a familiar, unwelcome ache. Some days I almost forget it's there, until I move and feel it stare. The doctor put a scope against my skin, listened to the noise within, said your heart sounds strong and clear. I didn't have the heart to tell him, doc, the problem's here. Heavy chest always, since the day you left. Heavy chest always, of every breath bereft. It's not a heart attack, it's not a physical thing. It's the weight of missing you, and the silence that you bring. I try to exercise it all, I try to laugh, I try to cough, I try to drink it down to sleep, but the weight is anchored deep. It sits with me at family dinners, makes me thinner, makes me sinner. When I smile and they believe that I finally learned to breathe. They say time will heal the wound, but time just sits inside the room, watching while I struggle through, wondering what I'm supposed to do. Heavy chest always, since the day you left. Heavy chest always, of every breath bereft. It's not a heart attack, it's not a physical thing. It's the weight of missing you, and the silence that you bring. Sometimes I press my palm right here, feel the rise and feel the fear that this is all I'll ever know. A heavy chest, a constant woe, but underneath the weight I swear a tiny flutter's beating there, not heavy chest always. Since the day you left, heavy chest always. Of every breath to be bereft. It's not a heart attack, it's not a physical thing. It's the weight of missing you and the silence that you bring. I woke up tight before the day began. Every step forward felt like sinking sand. I reached for something I couldn't quite name. A flicker of fire, a piece of the flame. I've been running on empty for so many years, choking on silence, drowning in fears. But somewhere inside me a voice starts to cry, get up, get going, you don't have to die. I've been looking in all the wrong places, in bottles and faces and empty embraces, but strength doesn't live in the temporary high. It's been waiting right here, learning to fly. I'm searching for strength in the cracks of my soul, in the places the heartache is taking its toll. I'm digging through rubble, through doubt and through pain, hoping the sun will come dancing with rain. I'm searching for strength I know exists somewhere beneath all the scars and the list of reasons to give up and walk away. I'm searching for strength to help me stay. Called up a friend who had walked through the fire. She said, baby, the strength is your deepest desire. It's not in the mountain, it's not in the climb, it's in the decision to do it one more time. I hung up the phone and I stared at the wall, realizing strength wasn't about standing tall. It's about falling down and finding the nerve to get back up and continue to serve. The purpose of living, the point of the fight, is not to be perfect, but to find the light in the darkest of corners, the messiest parts. Strength is a rhythm of rebuilding hearts. I'm searching for strength in the cracks of my soul, in the places the heartache is taking its toll. I'm digging through rubble, through doubt and through pain, hoping the sun will come dancing with rain. I'm searching for strength I know exists somewhere beneath all the scars and the list of reasons to give up and walk away. I'm searching for strength to help me stay, and I feel it rising like a tide in my chest, a quiet determination to giving my best. Not because I'm fearless or I don't feel the weight, but because I've decided it's not too late to be the person I'm meant to become, to let the battles make me strong, not numb. Strength isn't something you find on a shelf, it's something you build when you've got nothing left. I'm searching for strength in the cracks of my soul, in the places the heartache has taken its toll. I'm digging through rubble, through doubt and through pain, hoping the sun will come dancing with rain. I'm searching for strength I know exists somewhere beneath all the scars and the list of reasons to give up and walk away. I'm searching for strength to help me stay. body heals, they say, from cuts and breaks. The heart can mend with time, for heaven's sakes. But what about the part of me that sings? The part that gave me wings is lying on the floor, shattered stained glass window. Beautiful and broken, too fragile to kindle every piece of memory of who I used to be, before the weight of living took a toll on me. You can't put a cast on a spirit, can't stitch up a scream. You can't medicate the silence when you're dying in a dream. My soul feels broken down to the core. My soul feels broken, can't take anymore. The world keeps spinning round and round, but I'm nailed to the ground. My soul feels broken, and I don't know how to fix it now. I try to pray, but the words got stuck between my teeth and all my bad luck. I try to sing, but the melody died, a casualty of all the lies I've cried. I reach for meaning in a stranger's touch, but emptiness demands so much. You give and give until you're dry, and still you wonder why you try. You can't put a bandage on a nightmare, can't outrun the ache. You can't pretend the morning fixes every damn mistake. My soul feels broken down to the core. My soul feels broken, can't take anymore. The world keeps spinning round and round, but I'm nailed to the ground. My soul feels broken, and I don't know how to fix it now. Maybe broken isn't final, maybe cracks let in the light. Maybe shattered doesn't mean I'm over, maybe it means I'm in a fight. Maybe souls are meant to splinter so they can learn to hold more grace. Maybe broken is the beginning of a new and holy space. My soul feels broken. The world keeps spinning round and round. I'm rising from the ground. My soul feels broken, but I'm learning how to live with it now. Look at me go, I'm doing just fine, wearing this face that I've practiced 1,000 times. Teeth are all white, eyes are all wide. Nobody notices the tremor inside. I've got the laugh down, I've got the joke, I've got the posture of regular folk. But something is off, something is bent. The picture is perfect, but the message is spent. It's a circus act, a freak show grin, painted on paper, thin skin. The audience claps, they don't have a clue that the clown is dying right in front of you. I'm smiling all wrong, the curve doesn't fit. I'm smiling all wrong, the joy's counterfeit. My mouth says I'm happy, them the ones that hide underneath. He said, looks healthy, nothing to fix. I said, Doc, the problem is deeper than lips. He wrote me a script for a brand new day, told me to smile and it'll all be okay. I took the paper and I tore it in half. Some things are too broken for a photograph. It's a haunted house with the lights on bright, a beautiful day and an endless night. Everyone's buying the show I sell, but I'm the one living in the shell. I'm smiling all wrong, the curve doesn't fit. I'm smiling all wrong, the joy's counterfeit. My mouth says I'm happy, but my eyes say I'm gone. I'm smiling all wrong, smiling all wrong. Maybe if I twist it harder, maybe if I push it more, the real thing will finally find me standing at the door. But the door is just a painting, and the handle isn't real, and the smile upon my face is just a scar I've learned to feel. I'm smiling all wrong, the curve doesn't fit. I'm smiling all wrong, the joy's counterfeit. My mouth says I'm happy, but my eyes say I'm gone. I'm smiling all wrong, smiling all wrong. It wakes me up before the sun, reminds me of what I've become. It sits beside me while I eat, turns every flavor into concrete. It drives my car and steers my head. It makes me follow all its plans. It sleeps beside me in the bed, a silent partner in my head. I thought I could negotiate, offer my tears to change my fate. But grief don't bargain, grief don't bend, grief just takes and takes until the end. Grief controls everything, the weather in my chest, the words I try to sing, the way I take a breath. It tells me when to laugh, it tells me when to cry. Grief controls everything, until the day I die. I went to see some friends last night. They laughed and drank in the warm light. I sat there smiling, playing along, but grief was there singing its song. It turned their joy into my pain. It turned the sun into the rain. I left early, made my excuse. Grief just whispered, what's the use? It's not a phase, it's not a stage, it's not something I can just outgrow. It's the author of every page, the only thing I'll ever The edges smooth, the mountains climb. But my grief is a living thing, a beast with an endless hunger. It grows stronger every spring. It's not getting young,